All right. Thank you very much for your time and for joining us for this marketing plan presentation on Dubonnet. We're excited to have you. You will have already received our comprehensive marketing plan document. And today we really want to take the time to, in person, talk you through some of the key aspects and provide some more context around those. So in terms of the structure, we'll first start off with a situational analysis to position the product, translate that into some marketing objectives, talk about current target customers and the way that we want to distribute, as well as pricing and positioning. And then in terms of the strategy that we choose to adopt, we will explore the partnerships and joint ventures as a specific example. So let's kick off. Dubonnet, you might not be familiar with it, is actually a very old product with an established history that unfortunately has lost some visibility in recent years. But we think it's a very strategic window of opportunity that's presenting itself to reposition it, and we're excited to show you just how we are planning to achieve that. It is originally a French product, an aperitif, and as a fun fact, it is still to this day the favorite drink of the Queen of England. But unfortunately, since those times, it has gone down significantly in popularity across markets. If we position it more broadly within the global alcoholic beverage market, you will see here that it's still a very profitable market with almost a 1.5 million valuation in 2019, an expected annual growth rate of 3.6% in the coming 4 years. And worth pointing out is that while Europe is traditionally and remains the strongest player in the market, the emerging markets are definitely where the most significant growth is happening in these years. While it is a very competitive market, what's worth pointing out that it's also consolidated. So that means there are a couple of key players, and all of them are affected by some overarching trends, which are mainly driven by changing consumer preferences. And specifically, those are a shift towards more premium products, as well as from our health-conscious consumers, a preference for either non or lower alcohol products. And to wrap up the specific section, it's worth just quickly mentioning that within a specific subsegment of aperitifs that Dubonnet is part of, there is an overall barrier to entry which consists of the lack of market recognition of these products. However, we do also see that there is a growing popularity of these drinks, which can be linked to the above mentioned overall market trends. And at the moment, Dubonnet unfortunately isn't amongst the best-selling aperitifs, but we're planning to change that. Just to pinpoint a couple of points here. So the major strength of Dubonnet is that it already has a very rich, very established history as a quality product. However, that ties directly to the major weakness, which is the lack of visibility and marketing that has been done recently, and also the lack of availability of the product. Linking that to the opportunities, we do see that, generally speaking, cocktail bars and lower alcohol drinks such as aperitifs are on the rise, and it has the proven history of success, which means it can be easily positioned or revived as a product, as there's no similar one around. However, the general market trends still apply around changing consumer preferences, so that is something to be aware of in carrying this forward. All right. In terms of achieving our objective of ambitious growth and expansion, what we really want to focus on are entering new key markets and expanding the current markets, increasing the online sales distribution and general availability through online channels and online marketing, as well as entering into partnerships to also with the aim of targeting changing consumer demographic groups. And practically, you'll see here a couple of measurable targets that we've set for ourselves to enter into 20 strategic partnerships, get a 70% excellent rating on online channels, and be available in 43 countries in 3 years.
So in order to achieve those ambitious numbers, we aimed at attracting new customers and maintain the current customers, and also bring customers that we lost in the past. So we have divided them into 5 main groups. So first of all, we want to attract new customers who are mostly young professionals and people who like to party. We provide them with the pro version product and the fun version product, which can be found easily. And also for the current customers who enjoy our product from the past and nowadays, so they will be provided with the original product, and which would have a new package to attract them more. And for the past customers, where the problem is that they cannot find the product anymore, we will try to improve our distribution channels so that our product can reach them easily, so they can enjoy the product again. And for those people who didn't like the product in the past, we want to provide them with new versions of the product so they can find a new sensation of our product. And in order to reach all the target customers, we have redesigned our distribution channels. So from the next page, we can see that first of all, we want to maintain the good quality of our product. So first of all, we will maintain the 2 major production sites in the US and in Europe. But for the emerging countries and the emerging markets, we would like to build more centralized warehouses where the drinks can be delivered quickly and easily to new customers. For the traditional business distributors, we want to add convenience stores which sell a lot of products nowadays, also to provide products to our social events where people actually enjoy the product and also build the reputation of our product. And also one of our main focus is to develop our online business sub-warehouses, where online business, they can sell and order directly from our sub-warehouses to be delivered directly to the customers, which save costs for them instead of having a stock at home. Otherwise, also this can reduce the time for the customers to reach our products, as well as to better manage our stocks at the sub-warehouses. So for example, we want to show you in the next page is that for example, for online influencers, they can do videos or broadcasting, so they can acquire a lot of clients at the moment. And these products can be ordered directly from our sub-warehouse and sold directly to the customers. And also we want to spread our product by social events where people are more and more aware of this product. And also, especially for nowadays, people who don't have time, they buy a lot of things in convenience stores. So they also can reach our products in convenience stores and enjoy the drink.
Okay, thank you, Yun. So our pricing strategy highly aligns with the kinds of customers whom we target, just as Yun just mentioned there. On the right side, you can see the fun shot is $1.9. The original bottle costs $19.9, and the 2 liters per jar, which targets the party crowd and young professionals, is $44.9. Among the products, the fun shot is like an assassin from us to penetrate into the market because it is cheap and it's just a sip. So it doesn't harm for new customers to give it a try. And the pro version, because it serves with large volume and it's cost effective, we expect it to be the product that contributes the transaction value the most. And last but not least, we give the original version a new image so it can attract some potential customers in the market. However, we still keep the old price in order not to lose connection with the old market share. One more point here is the retailing price should be transparent on all channels. This is on one hand for maintaining the image and reputation of Dubonnet. On the other hand, for maintaining a clear division in target customers. The transparent price plays therefore an important role. Next page. So here's our positioning strategy. For everything drinks with joy, Dubonnet is an excellent flavored classic alcoholic drink with the best quality price ratio. It is enjoyable for all people, from young students to professionals, from family parties to after-work events, because of its perfect quality with controlled production sites, its multiple distribution channels to be easily accessible, and different prices make it available for all customers.
Our promotion strategy has 5 main pillars. The first of it is advertising. So we will advertise to 2 main groups. One of them is the end customers, and they will be reached through Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. And the other is the professionals like bar owners, restaurant owners, bartenders, who will basically resell our product to the end customers, and they will be reached through advertising on Facebook and LinkedIn mainly. The second pillar is the public relations, where we will support important causes like sustainable agriculture and materials recycling. So we will ensure that our customers are encouraged properly to recycle our cans and glasses and bottles. The third pillar is personal selling, which will target mostly those people who can reach out to many end customers, like online influencers and professional retailers who will resell our products. The fourth pillar is sales and promotions. So we will offer multiple choices for different sales volumes for our partners, like restaurants and bars or even cruise lines, matching their needs and volume. And the last pillar is social media, where we will promote and sell our products, and we will also encourage our end customers to leave reviews and share their enjoyable moments on Instagram through the Dubonnet hashtag, for example. About joint ventures, we will partner up with bartender schools, which brings the benefit that the graduates from these schools will learn recipes and cocktails that are containing Dubonnet, and when they are moving out to work in bars or restaurants, they will take this knowledge with them, and hopefully they will promote it to their future employers and also to their customers. The second group of partnerships we are planning is with cruise lines, because this can grant a high exposure. Since, for example, Carnival Cruise Lines has around 30 ships, all of them are carrying on average 4,000 passengers, and they are exchanged in every 4 to 10 days, which means that only Carnival Cruise Lines alone can have a potential of 5 million people who will be exposed to our product if it is available in the bars of the cruise ships. Also, the next 2 categories, famous food and drink establishments and also chain convenience stores. For them, we will provide customized offers like fast shipping, longer billing periods and such, in the hopes of promoting our product in their stores and locations, and they will probably get a prominent placement. About celebrity endorsements, we are planning to reach out to celebrities and make agreements with them to promote our products on their social media pages. And also, the last category, we will target airport duty-free shops, because the target audience is a regular shopper there. And about marketing materials, we will mostly promote our videos on Instagram and YouTube, and the celebrity broadcast will be done on Snapchat and TikTok, and on top of that we will do LinkedIn and Facebook advertisement to reach out potential resellers. Thank you for your attention.